Hi, I'm Cecilia Eng, and this is I Still Love You Till the End. It's my song about Alzheimer's, which runs in my family. My grandmother on my mother's side had it, and my mother has it, and is down to like 5 minute repeat conversations at this point in her life. And so, this is sort of my hope that if I end up inheriting that wonderful disease, that folks will still know that I love them, even if I have no memory. We've shared many years together. I'm proud to be your friend. But if someday I forget you, please tell me our story again. I wish that I could remember through the years my love I'd send. But if memory should fail me, I still love you till the end. Tell me the stories of the good times, all the movies we've seen, all the things we liked to do, all of the places we've been. I wish that I could remember through the years my love I'd send. But if memory should fail me, I still love you till the end. Please forgive me if I failed you. Please forget the times we'd fight. Play all the music we loved and sing the songs I once used to write. I wish that I could remember through the years my love I'd send. But if memory should fail me, I still love you till the end. Yes, if memory should fail me, I still love you till the end. Thank you.
Mrs. Hudson showed another client into Flat B. You knew what he wanted right away. That didn't stop you from approaching me to see if I had anything to say. I got it wrong, of course, I always do. I'm not sure I even try. I'm not stupid, but I'm not you. We're very different, you and I. I can't help admiring your enormous brain, which analyzes everything with ease. Without effort, without pain, and everybody just says, Mr. Holmes, please. Most of the time I am content to to simply lurk behind, but every now and then I resent that you'd never dream I'd mind being Watson, shunted slightly to the side, being backup, always bridesmaid, never bride. I have wondered in odd moments of ennui how you would handle being me, being Watson. Later you became more brilliant and more precise, solving scores of puzzling cases that left me breathless without advice, growing stupid and for some reason fat. The contrast made you shine more bright, while I pranced like a buffoon. More than ever you did everything right. I was a cartoon, being Watson. You were sky and I was soil, being always seen as nothing but a foil. You got brighter, I got obviously dim. Were you happy you weren't him? You weren't Watson. And I sometimes think it's alright, and I sometimes just lean back and let you shine. But I sometimes wish the glory of the story I was telling could be mine. It's mostly fine. Now we've ventured out into space in pursuit of crime. We've changed gender, we've changed race. We've traveled through time, we've met Cthulhu, we've turned bad. We've been lovers, though discreet. We've cured cancer, we've gone mad from the shadows over Baker Street. I'm brighter now, but still I find that no matter how far we go, I'm that same step behind. We've changed, but we're still what we are. I break away, but I'm constrained by my own perfect loyalty. It's a bit like being chained. I just hope someday you'll see. Being Watson would be really hard for you. Being silent is what not everyone can do. You solve cases, though I suppose that is a start. I'm the one who turns them into art. Being Watson isn't always fun, but hey, being different must be worse. And anyway, you've existed so ridiculously long, and still you could never write this song. That's why I'm Watson.
You now learn the mysterious truth that everyone knows and yet nobody tells of that festive occasion beloved of youth. The sandcastle season we all know so well. Then come with me, friends, let's go down to the sea at the ebb of the tide, at the half of the moon. Bring buckets and shovels and afternoon tea. Slip across Shoreline Avenue, climb over the dune, and we'll build sandcastles proud and tall. Cities for fairies to dwell in, and we'll spread our blankets and picnics all, and watch till the tide brings the swell in. For civilizations rise and fall, and fate comes for us, be we large or small. The days dart past while the ages crawl, and the tale is revealed in the telling. When you build on the beach, have you ever imagined diminutive fairies that come there to live? Are they dwelling right now in the castles we've fashioned? Look now and see, if you dare to believe. With their smallness of size comes a briefer duration. The short span of time that we call a day is an age of the world for their civilization, until the tide arises and sweeps it away. And yet think of the sandcastles they must build, that each breaking wave washes over. With what strange brief creatures might they be filled, too small for our eyes to discover? And do they tell stories as dreamers will, of worlds yet smaller or larger still? Do you see at last what the sands reveal? Within every world there's another. Now who here has been to the capital city and stood in the center of Origin Square? Recall to your mind those colossal cathedrals, the spires and towers and palaces there. Our school teachers take us to visit these towers, whose age and whose makers they say are unknown, not daring to name those mysterious powers, much older than ancient and stronger than stone, who built their sandcastles proud and tall, cities for people to dwell in. Are they watching still from the mountain wall? Do they tell the same tale we are telling? For worlds must end, be they large or small, and for men and fairies and titans all. The days dart past while the ages crawl, till the turn of the tide brings the swell in. Our history begins with the works of the Titans, the cities and nations they founded and taught. Yet legends still whispered around fires at night tell of worlds gone before that were drowned and forgot. And this world of the fairies we've built with our hands is more true and more real than a game that we play. Watch as their cities return into sand. You are titans to them. Can you hear when they pray? The end will come, be it swift or slow. and none can preserve what they fashion. When we shape a world, we must let it go. Can we keep the waves from their crashing? Can we save this world for the fairies? No. If the Titans still watch us, they never show. But things stand above as they stand below. So remember these words with compassion.
When I worry, I have nothing new to say. I go and ask the ocean with her ever-changing song, and she says, "Oh, my daughter, do it anyway." I have listened just a while. I have sung so very long, but when you sing with me, it's something I have never heard before. The ringing of the rocks around the waves upon the shore. There is a voice that wakes the water in your veins, brings to life all breathing things. It shifts and shapes, it moves and makes, it bends and breaks, and takes its place here forevermore. When I fear that I am drifting in the dark, I look out to the stars alone and shining distantly, and they say, "Oh, my darling, hold on to your spark. What you touch is changed forever, though you may not always see. But from the highest places all your hidden colors show. The fire in your eyes will set the universe aglow. There is a brightness that surrounds you like the dawn, and it goes on and on and on, and love creates the light that takes a human shape. Its ways to wonder, its